But when you face this kind of club like Bayern Munich, Benfica, Ajax tomorrow, there are always things that you can learn after the game, and it's going to be exactly the same tomorrow after the final whistle.
Okay, thanks. Jack, second row here, please.
Enzo, you talk about needing to do better and improve. What are you as a coaching staff doing to try and find that improvement in terms of the red cards?
Again, Malo red card, we can avoid that. Joao red card, probably we can avoid that. You can all avoid, but in the same time, if you see Trevor red card against Brighton, you can say, okay, allow him to shoot, and then we see. Man United is exactly the same. It's a decision that you have to take in 1 second, in 2 seconds, so it's not easy for the players. Then there are things like the last one. I think that was a huge mistake because the game is finished, it's 0-3. But again, they were shouting between them, don't concede clean sheet, this kind of things. So also show the desire that they don't want to concede, they want to continue to be intense, aggressive. So yeah, depends on them.
It's around about a year since you spoke in Athens about wanting to see more in terms of leadership and captaincy from Reece James. I just wondered, a year on, how you think he's developed as a leader, if he has developed as a leader, and if he can still do more.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Yeah, it's much better compared to 1 year ago, but I hope that also I'm better than 1 year ago. I think, after 1 month, 2 months, we try all to be better. I think Reece improved a lot. We have more players that they are doing well in that sense. So we are very happy with Reece.
Third row here, please.
Hi, Mr. Maresca. What do you expect to be the key element in this specific game against Ajax?
As I said before, it's a club that in the past, in the present, they always try to play their kind of football, their football. So for sure it will be a difficult game. They are also a team and a club that they won this competition in the past. So they want to prove everyone, the players, the manager, the club, that they're going to come here and try to do their best to beat us, and we're going to try to do exactly the same.
Peter, third row, please.
Hi, Enzo. Just going back to not punishing players or preferring to sort of help them, do you have is there a fine system, or do you not believe in fining players with these kind of incidents?
I think the players, they have a system between the change room, inside the change room, in terms of fine, and it's something that they manage.
Did you get a fine for your setting off against Liverpool here?
8,000. It was public, no?
Yeah. I just wondered if there was an internal one as well.
Internal one?
Yeah.
Nizar, in the front, please.
I wanted to ask you.
Approach the microphone, Nizar, please.
Hi Enzo. I wanted to ask you about Josh Achimpong. He's playing more now. Do you think that he still needs to develop a bit more his game to become a starting regular all the time with you? Is there elements of his game that you're working on, and how do you see his development?
No, we are very happy with Josh, but not now. We are very happy with Josh since last season. But like every player, there is room to improve, and especially when you are 18, 19, there are many things that you can do better. But Josh is, it's hard worker, it's humble, he wants to learn, and for sure he's going to be a better player in the future.
Does it make you feel more confident about not signing a centre-back in the summer to play in that sort of central centre-back role, that you have Josh there as an extra one with all the other ones,
But Josh has been always there, so it's not that now we feel better because Josh is there, and 3 months ago Josh was not there. Josh was there also 3 months ago, and we were very happy with Josh.
Time for 2 more. Kieran in the second row, please, and then we'll finish with Rob in the third row.
Hi, Enzo. We're actually about to speak to Tosin. He's probably one of your leaders. I think he's actually the first player aged 28 or older that you've played this season, or since he came in actually. Do you need guys like him in the changing room so that he can get on at the players, so that you're not constantly badgering him about discipline issues?
Yeah, even if Tosin is still very young, probably compared to his teammates, no. But in general is still 28, is still young. He behaved like a leader since he arrived here. The good thing is that now we have more players like him in terms of leadership. And there are things, as we said before, in terms of fine that the players they control inside the change room, and we are happy with that.
And we'll finish with Rob. Third row, please.
Hi Enzo. What have you made of Chelsea in the Champions League this season? How do you think the players have handled the step up from the Conference League, and how have you found it as a manager?
Yeah, it's nice competition because you play against fantastic club. I think the first game Bayern Munich away we lost. We were not happy with the result, but I think the performance we try to play for 95 minutes face to face against a club that in the last 6-7 years they always reach semi-final, final, quarter-final. We knew that was difficult game. Benfica, again, we try to prepare the game in our, to try to win the game in the best way. But when you face this kind of club like Bayern Munich, Benfica, Ajax tomorrow, there are always things that you can learn after the game, and it's going to be exactly the same tomorrow after the final whistle.
Okay, thanks.